All right, so we've actually just pulled off of Mo Ark Road and veered left onto the gravel road. There you'll see that spotting tower. That's a really good landmark. Actually, about 10 minutes ago, we went to the east across this field down to State Line Cove. We had a couple jet skis and a truckload of people, and we dropped off the jet skis and the people, and they're gonna head to the south side of the peninsula, and we're gonna meet up with them later. But on the way, we're gonna take a look at this property. So got to the end of Mo Ark Road, kind of took a jog to the left, and now we'll continue south on this gravel road. And this will take us on down to the property. Off to the right, we've got, I guess he would be the closest neighbor, a retired gentleman and his wife. They've got a beautiful lake view over there. Oh, there goes a wild turkey. That was cool. She was probably on a nest. I hope I didn't scare her. There's that lake view again. But yeah, a lot of deer and turkey out here. That's for sure. So the road continues on to the south. Beautiful summer day. And after this video, I'm gonna play on the lake for a while. We brought a couple jet skis, and like I said, unloaded at State Line Cove. We could have come down here and unloaded at the south side, but I just wanted to check out State Line Cove. So you'll see this kind of barn on the left, and there's actually a Y in the road. You're going to stay to the right, or continue straight. But either way, you're gonna veer right, I guess. And I don't know exactly how far it is. To take my keys off the keychain here, so they're going to be clanging the whole time. On the gravel easement roads, generally a truck or an SUV is what you want, just so you have a little bit of extra clearance. My trailer clanging behind me there. I might offload that somewhere if I'm gonna do too much driving around here on the peninsula. We've got a total of 4 people down here today, and the plan is to take a few videos and then spend the rest of the day just goofing off on the lake. Brought 2 jet skis, and we're going to do some fishing and obviously some jet skiing, and one of the bigger jet skis, we're going to pull a tube with that. Jet skis are one of those things that, I mean, you can spend a lot of money or you can spend a little money, and you can get a pretty good jet ski without spending too much money. I mean, if you want a fancy one, you can spend as much as you want to, but a couple years ago, well, 3 years ago, we bought 2 used jet skis with this trailer that I'm pulling behind me for just under 2,000 bucks. And they are definitely not new, but I mean, a well-maintained jet ski is like anything. It'll just run forever, and these things run fantastically. The only reason we bought it is we were spending a couple weeks up at Lake of the Ozarks, and we had no intention of buying a jet ski. We were going to rent a jet ski, and the rental places we talked to rent 1 jet ski for 2 weeks, it was basically more economical to buy these 2 jet skis. And we thought, hey man, if these 2 jet skis run a couple weeks, then we're ahead of the game as far as renting them. And now we're going on 3 years, and we've used them constantly every summer, and they just run perfectly. We've never done a thing to them. So I mean, if you want to spend 6, 8, 10 grand on a jet ski, you can do that, and you can get an awesome jet ski. But if you're just looking for something to goof off with in the summertime, around 1,000 bucks. I mean, the trick is to buy your jet skis in the winter if you can. Don't wait until the first day of summer to buy your jet ski. Okay, now I've got to look at the map right. You can actually see the lake down there. Look at the map right and see where we are here. Okay. So we are getting, whoops, just about drove off the road there. closer. I'm excited to get out and play on the lake. I really haven't had a chance yet this year, and we've all been staying really busy, so we were excited to get out here and spend a Saturday on the water. Saturday. Definitely some rough sections to this road. I'm going kind of quickly too. Doesn't look like this road has been graded yet this year. We saw that turkey earlier. Generally we hear the turkey. We don't often see the turkey. We hear them just about every time, and then we see the deer just about every time. So that was a surprise to have that turkey flying right in front of us like that. It's pretty neat. Since this is a huge private peninsula, the deer and the turkey, I mean, they just hang out here. They really can't leave unless they cross that north side. So I think they have their routes that they follow within the peninsula. And I'm being awfully noisy today, and that's probably why we haven't seen any deer. Very secluded feel out here, just gorgeous. And this section of the lake is fantastic. There were a couple people out on jet skis today, and a few people in their bass boats doing some fishing. And I believe we're getting pretty close to the property now. Let's see where we are here. I'm gonna pull up here and take a look at my MapRight app. This looks like a good spot. Alright, so we actually dropped off the trailer just because we didn't want to have to drag that all over the place if we do a few videos. So we just dropped that over on the side road and picked back up. We're still headed south, and we're going to be taking a look at tract 59, which is going to be on the right side of the road and actually just a few hundred feet. Nice tract, direct frontage on the road on its north side or northeast side, and then basically the whole southwest side borders that Corps of Engineer line, so you've got access to Bull Shoals Lake, which is really pretty nice. Oh, there we go. So there's tract 59 on the right, which should be on the west side of the road. We'll go a little further and then we'll just stop and hop out and take a look. All kinds of nice big timber on this property. Okay, this looks pretty good. So looking at the topo map, I mean, this looks like one of the most level tracts out here, actually. But let's go for a little walk and we'll see what we can see. So of course, as we look to the north, that's the property on the left. We saw several deer out here already today. Haven't seen any turkeys yet today, but I bet we will. Nice big hardwood. So this looks like a pretty good mix of cedar and hardwood. And it really is nice and level. Like I said, it's got direct frontage on that Corps of Engineer line, so you can walk right from your property right to the water's edge and do your fishing or hanging out or whatever. It's pretty great. Oh, this is gorgeous back here. We're easily far enough off the road now that you're beyond the setback, so you could camp or you could build here. Oh, this is a beautiful spot. Very level and quite a few large oak trees. This is gorgeous. Very, very pretty. You'll have all kinds of deer over here. I mean, this whole peninsula is known for deer, but they definitely like to get in and eat these acorns from these oak trees. Definitely feel free to check out the drone video. We did take one earlier today, so we got a good overview of the property. You can check out InstantAcres.com to see if this is still available. And we should, I believe, have an interactive map on there. Certainly you're willing to come and, certainly you're able to come and check it out in person if you want to, if the property is still available. Very few tracks like this. It's so hard to find anything, first of all, on the Corps of Engineers, direct frontage, and second of all, where you can actually get to the water. Because a lot of the Corps of Engineers stuff is you know, a mile from the water, or it's very steep or whatnot. Well, this, looking at the drone video, it was a nice gentle walk right to the lake, and you can fish right from there, so that's pretty fantastic. InstantAcres.com. We actually parked up at the easement road and walked across the property, and then crossed over the take line onto the Corps of Engineer land, and then it's a short little walk right down to the water, which is where we are right now. If you look directly across, that's Tucker Hollow Marina. There goes Bald Eagle. He's flying right around the peninsula right there. We saw him this weekend when we were out here. That is really cool. I bet his nest is over there. Gorgeous. This is a little rocky here. If we were to go a couple hundred yards to the south, it gets quite a bit sandier. But nevertheless, I mean, this is clear. I can see fish in there. Gorgeous.